Hey guys, Tim here with Wes right here on Comic Evolution, and we are at a flea market today. And if you know anything about us, what are we here for?
Thrill of the hunt.
100%. This is where you find it. This is grassroots right here, ladies and gentlemen. There's some comic books back here. We are going to go take a look. We're going to show you everything that we see, and then we're going to show you our haul. And we got a special guest. Hi, Henry. As he walks off. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around after this super cool intro and check out what we find.
Because I wanted to turn you on to this.
Talk back Amanda out and
Yeah.
Yep. It's time.
100%.
Yeah.
How's your booth?
How's your
My booth's doing okay, actually. Sold about $80 somewhere else. Since our move, it took a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's starting to pick back up. And I'm still trying to figure out.
And it's
Check that man. Check that man's pockets over. Check that man's. Check that man's pockets over. All right, I'll see you. All right, yeah, we'll definitely do it. Hey, y'all, good seeing you, man.
You too, man. Come see me. I got the #1 little homie show.
well.
Whatnot.
That's awesome.
Did you meet him?
So,
Good.
Sure. I can say that. It sounds great. Because it's true.
I've
yeah,
been
I do
holding
better
for you.
than
I was ready. So I said, yes,
What is
yes.
that?
They are 2-inch tall gumball toys.
Yeah.
Cool.
Last week it knocked me
You like
out.
that one?
The week before I
We'll
think
set it
was
out.
here, and then it was like 2 weeks
Really?
before that. I
You
was
set it on the top.
So, yeah.
when's the cruise?
You know, there's,
It is. We leave July
These are all.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
and you never know what's going to be.
That's also true.
Yes, 24th.
I like it. I want to bring Ethan here.
Paris and Budapest.
And I will tell you, there's keys in there.
We fell in love with Paris many years ago. We've been there
Oh, that's
time. So,
I've been to 8.
Got some G.I. Joe over here.
Really?
Yeah.
My brother was in
That's
the
awesome.
Philippines working for the government, and we went to visit him. And since we were there in the Philippines,
Yeah.
he goes, okay.
I like
He
it.
said, you have to go Hong Kong. So he sent us to Hong
Well,
Kong,
there's
and
a
he goes
lot of it
Singapore,
here.
which we were like, really? He
So,
said, go.
but
And then we
this is
went
like I
to
said, this
Macau.
is my home.
Yeah.
roll the dice.
I was young, really. I was really young. But we saw all
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah, I'm
Very cool.
Oh, I thought that was part of the table. Great.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
Oh, perfect. Look at those.
You hear a third world country and you don't know what you that. Manila,
Wow.
downtown.
I lost my spot.
Yeah, it's something else.
It is. That's cool. We're getting your
Yeah, we're filming.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
so
gonna
you
happen.
guys are filming?
different.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
I showed you the channel before.
I knew you were the gentleman. I figured you was just coming over here
I
to
think
show.
because
Well,
of
we're
my
doing
wife
that
and
too.
her health,
Because that's it.
and so we submitted training sometime in the future. Actually, I'm
Right
pretty
here.
sure.
This is what Wes and I do.
Croatia.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'll send
Yep.
it to you.
Yeah, I didn't know you were doing
I laid her in a room with a book. Maybe she'll read it.
We're not getting back to the 23rd of July.
Where are you going?
Ireland and Europe.
Look at that deck dealer.
Have a good
That looks awesome.
Enjoy yourself.
Some Star Wars, Hook, Micronauts,
Somebody
Thor.
has to keep you in line.
That's cool. Gotta love that.
Tough job, I bet,
Well,
too.
the last time we went, I couldn't get out of the UK because they put the pass on the phone and I couldn't get it to work. And I couldn't leave.
Number
Everybody
4.
walked past me getting out of the country and I couldn't get out. The guy had to bring it back so that she could get my phone right so I could get out of the country.
Ooh, look at that.
I had a friend
Even
that's
though
like
it is
about
beat
the
to
same
snot,
way.
that
She was
is a
just-
cool
She
find
went
right
through
there.
customs
And
they
for
based it
$1.
on her, and they were like, "Man, we're gonna need you to follow us to this room." And she's like, "The room?" What's going
Momoko.
on? It was just it was
Cool.
a random check. It just
That's my
happened to
stack.
be. And they just want to ask, where are you going?
Jet
What,
Set
have any-
2, more G.I.
No,
Joe.
She's just like crying. She goes, I never want to go to Iceland.
Why the
again."
Last
I
Man,
was just
They
flying
wouldn't let
through.
me out. They made
Catwoman, Man Bat.
She told the customs
Wow.
guy, look, you have to let me set his phone or you're going to have to keep. And he said, oh no, we can't do that.
The front run
Can't
of
do that.
Amazing. What's that right there? Oh, that
Have a
looks
good
nice.
time.
I like that. Spider-Man 2099.
It's like they met my daughter and they like, oh yeah, you're nice, but how's
They
she
like her
doing?
best.
Yeah, how's she doing?
Understood, man. Understood. How is she doing?
She's doing good.
Yeah?
Yep. Like yesterday was her last day of school, so she's done with school. Of course, she got summer packets, and she's not thrilled about, but one of them was a math packet, and she likes math.
That's cool.
I have a feeling it may be done next week.
Prioritize it.
It's kind of fun, yeah. Some of it.
Still.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Hey, Wes.
Hopefully it stays that way.
And if Bob didn't say
Not bad
they're
for
a dollar
books.
piece or 20 for 10.
Right on. Awesome.
So, yep.
I do like that Dark Horse stuff.
Is that not the coolest?
And these are a buck a piece?
Yep, here's the other two.
I was going to say.
Or, nope, I think
This is,
that's Rebel Operation.
I've got 3.
Opposition?
Yeah.
Okay,
3 and 4 here.
here's some more. These are different ones.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I think I actually have these. Actually,
Okay.
I had that little run.
And there's Phantom Affair.
Angry Birds. Put it in the stack.
More Phantom Affair. Mandatory Retirement. Geez, lots
Yeah,
of...
there's a run of it.
That's wonderful. That's hard to find, the Dark Horse Star Wars stuff.
And I love it. And I love Star Wars. And for some reason, when they all come out, I turn my nose at it. I don't know why. I read the books, loved everything else, but the comics, I was just like, no. And I don't know why. Now going back, I'm getting the big graphic novels of them and
Right.
reading them all. And it's
Wes.
like, why did I do this?
That's interesting.
I'm making a lot of people call.
Second Star Wars.
That's second Dark Horse Star Wars, right?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I got one
It's
for
at
me.
$1, man. Sure. Every time I walk away, you go.
Come back here, Wes.
Yeah.
I got stuff. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Nice.
Did you guys look through these too? It's
The good stuff.
Yeah, the little bit better stuff. Well, sometimes it's good stuff.
Oh,
I
wow.
just turned the wrong way.
Let's take a look at the box. This is what we come here for. Oh, man. The last time we were here, you busted this box out. It had a bunch of different stuff in it, and it was fantastic to look through. Wow.
Well, he's grabbed an audience with his bike over there. They're all checking it out. Oh, wow. He just, it's a new Indian. He just got it,
Cool.
I guess about 3 weeks
That's
ago.
cool. I'm going to set that one aside. Ooh. Wes, I'm going to let you enjoy looking through this box.
Okay. I'll be there momentarily.
First Polaris. Okay.
You don't have to start over. Just keep going.
Oh, I
I'll
don't.
look through it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Classic stuff. Wow. I love it. This is, look at that.
That. I'll take a look at that.
Yeah, that's, and the price on it is amazing.
I hope he comes this way. Oh, wherever he's going, he's disappeared. Oh,
Ooh,
Got a loop, I guess.
that's an old Atlas
wheel in the
book.
front, and then a much smaller, tiny one in the back.
And check that out.
Piecemeal together.
Oh, look at you.
Jeez Louise. Wow.
That's a pretty cover of Doom.
Yeah.
It sure is.
So, oh, that's nice. Oh, there we go. That's cool.
You got that, don't you?
I do not have
I
this
think you
one.
did.
G.I. Joe number 1.
Sometimes he'll look at me and be like, and I'm like, no, antsy.
First Rogue. Double cover.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, it's a. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
Double cover.
Yeah. I wouldn't pay it.
Last issue of G.I. Joe. Oof.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You don't find that just every day.
Not at all. Red Sonja. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna start walking around here in a second.
All right.
We looking at some Godzilla
Cut
comics.
him some deals, though. I try to take care of him.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
They're towards the back. There they are. Pull them out there. Oh, nice. That's the one you showed me a minute ago. That's a good one.
It's the only one I've ever
T-Rex
seen.
and Godzilla.
What? Pull that out. Let me see.
T-Rex and Godzilla.
It
Right
was time to
there.
move it.
T-Rex
Oh,
and
yeah.
I've
Godzilla.
seen it
Yeah,
long enough.
it does look like that.
Yep. And I'm glad you jumped on it.
And Godzilla being hurt. I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the midst of battle. Here, let's put it back where it.
Yeah.
I hope
There
you
you go.
used her.
Nice.
Yeah, I hope she's used. She's kind of a unique, different character. Yeah.
And we hit the jackpot hit here, folks.
That's good.
Look.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Good one to have.
Nice.
Gorgeous. All this McFarlane stuff.
Mm-hmm. What you
Let's
got?
see this one.
Ooh, Thunder Down Under.
That's right. It was lonely. You had to get something else for it.
Oh, this has the transparency in it for the animated show. Right here. That's wonderful.
Oh, the cell. It
Yeah.
comes with the cell. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
No, you're fine. You know.
You gotta love it.
Mm-hmm.
All the Civil War stuff. Brand New Day. Wow, one more book. That's all I gotta find is one more.
You'll find it. I believe in you.
Yeah, so Wes, we just can't go out in public anymore.
Yeah, we actually got recognized. Isn't that
We
something?
were trying to film footage at the booth there for comics, and
Uh-oh.
we ran into like 7 people. Oh, cars. Henry says the controller.
Yeah. Careful just picking things up. You know, I actually probably could use a set of those.
Me?
Huh?
Me or you?
Me. I'm just kidding. Look what we spotted. Okay, what we got here?
Atari Force, US #1. Old Hawk and Dove. Exterminators. Amethyst. Oh, nice Green Lantern.
Mm-hmm. It's actually a good one.
Yeah, we'll
Sit that to the side there.
Warlord. Legion of Superheroes. Captain Atom. Millennium.
It might be. Of course, in some of the
Warriors.
counterfeit is worth as much as the real because North counterfeit.
Captain America. The Wedding Album.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice shape.
Even show me.
Harley Quinn and Power Girl. Wonder Woman 64.
There are people who can do it. Yeah. I'm sure
Star Trek.
there's a
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
first Saturday of every month.
Son of Ambush Bug.
Show over in Nebraska.
Free Comic Book Day. And Old Superman. Not bad.
Cool.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. He's having a good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. We found some pretty awesome stuff. Wes is getting it all sorted out right now, and Henry's checking some of it out. So we are going to look at what Wes and Henry picked up, and then I'm going to show you what we got, and we'll get out of here. Take a look at this.
Some stuff that Henry picked up.
Penny.
Yeah, he found a penny. So let's starting there. One penny. Those are going to be rare soon.
Yes.
I picked up a little truck, and he got a cool Planet book. But here's some comics that he
Angry
wanted to
Birds.
pick out.
All
So
right.
we got Angry Birds,
General Grievous.
General Grievous,
Ooh.
and you can't go wrong with X-Men #1.
No.
And he loves this cover, and I love it too. So we got him that. So
Fantastic.
here's my stack. Anytime I find Dark Horse Star Wars, I like to try to pick it up if I can, especially if the price is right. And the price was right. These were $1 a piece.
Yeah.
That was $1. Second Star Wars, which
Yeah.
is really neat. I've never actually seen that in person, so I'm very happy about that.
I love the RoboCop on there.
I got, let's see, this one here, number 4 of that, and then I got the whole run of Splinter of the Mind's Eye. So
Wow.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I do not have that, so I'm looking forward to reading through
Wow.
that. He did us really good on the prices,
Yeah,
didn't he?
100%.
You know, my total added up to like 24, I think, 24, and he let me have it for around 15.
That's wonderful.
So I can't really complain about that. There were tons of keys. I didn't pick up any exact keys. Well, that's Star Wars one, I guess.
Yeah, but we saw some really cool
there's
books
some
and
good
things
stuff,
in
and
there
you'll
too.
see it. I'm sure you guys saw it in the footage. So we're,
Yeah.
We did find some other comics. The prices weren't exactly right.
Yeah.
His prices were good,
Yeah.
and they were solid, fair prices, and then he usually cuts you a deal right
Yeah.
after. So we were happy about that. Tim, let's go with what you got.
Yeah,
you got some good
100%.
stuff too. All right, let's see what
Okay.
you got.
I
So
also got this card.
Yeah.
We showed your car.
so 50 cents.
There
Black
you
Adam,
go.
Comic book movie, can't go wrong. That's half of what I love about flea markets.
Mm-hmm.
Found an awesome coffee cup for 50 cents.
Very cool.
And that's, super awesome. Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I
Can't
like
go
that.
wrong there.
I'm jealous of that, actually.
Got a birthday gift. So my birthday was a couple days ago. Turned 46. 46 years young, ladies. Got this here. Wes, I got a lunchbox from you
Yep.
a year or two ago.
Yep.
And this is the thermos that goes in that
Yeah,
lunchbox.
that was, yeah, it was fate.
Yes, 100%. I love it. G1 Transformers is some of my favorite stuff. Now let's get into the comics. So you spent $24. I spent $6 more for an even $30. I didn't pay for this. Wes, you got that for me for my birthday.
I did.
That's right. And we talked about this on one of the previous episodes not too long ago. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first appearance of the new Blue Beetle, Jamie Reyes. Yep. All right. And then we got this here. Look at that. Gorgeous Alex Ross. I love it. This was a comic I had when I was a kid. One of the first books that I ever read. Got it in a lot of comic books. And do not have it, but I do now. And I just think that is really cool. Lonely Place of Dying.
Yeah, I like that
Wolfman
too.
Perez, Aparo, and DiCarlo. A bunch of classic names there. Oh, I picked that up too.
Hey, I recognize that.
Yeah, so only for the RoboCop cover though. This I thought was really cool. Marvel did rehashes of old classic 70s comics, and this is one of those. Spider-Woman as a vampire, and Hawkeye is toast. Got some She-Hulk that I need. Greg Horn. Everybody loves Greg Horn, and he doesn't trace and or copy from other things. If you know, you know. Yeah, and then that.
Be nice.
Gorgeous. Second appearance of
That's
Dead
a good
Man.
one. And that is in pretty solid shape.
Yeah, it's nice. I
Tick
like
here
it.
or there, but that,
Yeah.
I mean, those colors really pop, man.
100%. And
I'm glad you
cut me a
found
deal.
that. Yeah.
Dropped $4, so I was able to get this for 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
that's
then
good.
you found that for me,
Mm-hmm.
and I definitely need it. 142.
Yeah.
We're
And those
getting
high
toward the
numbers.
end.
Yep.
Yeah. Fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today. While we hunted through this flea market, we were able to find some cool stuff. If you saw anything that we missed, let us know in the comments section below. This is going on all summer long, and we will definitely be back here again. Once again, my name is Tim. The beautiful man behind the camera is Wes, and this awesome piece of security here is Henry. You guys know him. We will catch you next time.